Have you ever tried to read something, but your brain felt like it just refused to think? You open a book to 10 seconds later, you're reaching for your phone. You sit to work, suddenly you're scrolling TikTok, Reels, YouTube Shorts. And before you realize it, 40 minutes are gone. You're not lazy. Your brain is not broken, but your dopamine system is fried. Today, I'm going to show you how to reset your dopamine in the next 24 hours using a modern method called Dopamine Detox 2.0 for mental clarity. Because the truth is simple. Your mind is not tired. Your dopamine is overloaded. And when dopamine is overloaded, your productivity, clarity, focus, and memory all crash. This is going to be one of the most important videos you watch this year. Part 1. The problem. Let's be honest. We are living in a world where scrolling is the new smoking. TikTok, Reels, YouTube Shorts, notifications, endless content. Every swipe gives you a tiny hit of dopamine, and your brain loves dopamine. But here's the problem. Constant dopamine equals no motivation for real tasks. Why? Because your brain gets used to the high-speed, rapid-fire stimulation. So reading feels boring. Studying feels painful. Work feels impossible. Even conversations feel slow. You're not losing intelligence, you're losing dopamine sensitivity. And the side effects hit hard. Brain fog, trouble focusing, low motivation, anxiety, feeling numb, feeling mentally slow, no excitement for real life, compulsive phone checking. Your brain has been trained like a puppy. When it gets bored, it barks for stimulation, and you feed it your phone. Part to why this is happening. Let me explain dopamine simply. Dopamine equals anticipation plus motivation plus focus. When we expect something exciting, dopamine gives us energy. But large amounts of instant dopamine ruin your natural reward system. Here's the cycle most people unknowingly live in. 1. You feel bored gives dopamine drops. 2. You pick up phone gives dopamine spikes. 3. Brain enjoys spike gives wants more. 4. You scroll again gives spike. 5. Brain becomes desensitized. 6. Now small tasks feel impossible. This is exactly why so many Americans are saying, I have brain fog. I can't focus. I feel mentally exhausted. This is not a coincidence. Social media platforms were designed to hijack your dopamine. Engineers build algorithms that study what you watch and then feed you content until your brain is completely overloaded. This is why Americans can't sit still. Students can't read anymore. Workers are losing attention spans. Kids can't concentrate in class. Adults feel mentally burnt out. Part 3. What is Dopamine Detox 2.0? Old dopamine detox equals sit alone in a room doing nothing. It doesn't work for most people. Dopamine Detox 2.0 is different. Old dopamine detox equals sit alone in a room doing nothing. It doesn't work for most people. Dopamine Detox 2.0 is different. This method is scientific, practical, and modern. It doesn't require you to be a monk or throw your phone in the ocean. Instead, it uses small daily steps that reset dopamine sensitivity. The Dopamine Detox 2.0 focuses on 3 things. 1. Remove fast dopamine. 2. Add slow dopamine. 3. Reset the brain using natural activities. This system works within 24 hours and even better within 7 days. Part for real stories. You're not alone. Here are real-life examples. Example 1. The 10-second checker. Someone who checks their phone every 10 seconds. Can't study, can't work, can't sleep properly. After dopamine detox, they regained focus in 48 hours. Example 2. The professional who lost motivation. Working adults glued to Reels during work breaks. Their brain gets addicted to distraction. Dopamine detox helped them regain discipline. Example 3. The student who couldn't study. Every time they started studying, phone gives instant distraction. Dopamine detox helped them study for 2-hour sessions again. Example 4. The gamer. Video games release huge dopamine spikes. After detox, they return to a balanced lifestyle. Millions of people in the US are now searching for one thing: mental clarity. And this detox gives exactly that. Part 5. The 24-hour reset plan. Here is the exact plan that resets dopamine fast. Step 1. The phone lock rule first 2 hours. When you wake up, do not touch your phone for 2 hours. Your brain's dopamine levels are at baseline in the morning. Don't spike it with TikTok or Reels. No notifications. No social media. No music videos. No junk dopamine. Instead, drink water, short walk, stretch, light breakfast, deep breathing. This resets your neurochemistry instantly. STP2, the 10-minute cold focus trick. Pick one task, any task. Work on it for 10 minutes. No distractions. The brain begins producing dopamine naturally when you start work. This is called dopamine from progress. Step 3. Replace fast dopamine with slow dopamine. Fast dopamine equals scrolling, junk food, gaming. Slow dopamine equals reading, exercise, learning, journaling, cooking, cleaning, walking, planning, talking to a friend. Slow dopamine builds long-term focus. STEP4, the 5-hour no social block. This is the most important part. Choose a 5-hour window where you completely avoid TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts, Twitter feeds, Reels. During these 5 hours, you will experience mental silence, increased focus, natural clarity, no brain fog, improved cognitive performance. The brain finally gets a chance to reset. Step 5. The mind cleanse walk. 1 hour outdoor walk. No music. No phone. Just you and your thoughts. This resets dopamine sensitivity and improves blood flow to the brain. STP6. Evening dopamine tapering. At night, turn off bright screens. No heavy social media. Low dopamine activities, reading, stretching. The goal is to sleep without dopamine spikes. Step 7. The night reset rule. No phone 1 hour before bed. No high-energy content. No stimulation. Better sleep equals better dopamine balance. Part 6. What happens after 24 hours? Here's what most people report. Brain fog disappears. You start thinking clearly again. Focus increases. You can concentrate without fighting yourself. Motivation returns. Work feels possible again. Anxiety drops. Less noise in your mind equals less stress. Natural dopamine sensitivity increases. You no longer need extreme stimulation to feel good. This is your brain returning to its natural state. Part 7. Why this works: psychology plus neuroscience. Dopamine Detox 2.0 works because 1. It removes overstimulation. Your brain finally rests. 2. It reactivates natural reward pathways. Your brain relearns how to feel motivated. 3. It resets your baseline dopamine. This increases focus, discipline, and clarity. 4. It makes boring tasks feel easier because your brain is no longer addicted to hyperstimulation. 5. It improves emotional stability. Less dopamine chaos equals calmer mind. Part 8. Closing message. Your mind is not broken. Your attention span is not gone forever. You just need to reset your dopamine. You need one day, just 24 hours, to take control back from the addictions controlling your mind. Because when you reset your dopamine, you reset your life.